G'day everyone, I hope you're doing well. I had In the End by Black Veil Brides requested. Now there's a bit of double kick stuff in here, and there's lots of different sections, lots of different fills. I've tried to cover it all, hopefully it's not too confusing. Let's hop on the kit and find out. Alright, there's quite a bit to get through, and if you want to play this song as accurately as possible, you're going to need double kicks for the very end of the song, and it might help to have an extra crash cymbal. If you don't have them, we'll be able to get through it anyway, but it'll just make it sound super authentic, and it's good practice for your chops. Alright, to start the song, we're just playing 8 notes on the toms, with the kick drum as well, nice and fat. There's a little flam fill at the end of that. And then we're into a big halftime groove up on the crash. I'm still playing that quick double with only single kicks, so you should be able to get that one in there, but if you have the double set up, you could use them for sure. Then we break down to just our kick drums, and that sounds like this. Then we move into a pretty straightforward kind of punk beat. At the end of that section, we have this little stop. And then we're into our chorus, which is 4 on the floor, crash cymbals, and snare drum on beat 2 and 4. Nice and simple. Every now and again, we get a couple of extra kick drums. So keep an ear out for those ones. And then there's also a little fill in the middle of the chorus as well. In another part of the chorus, there's 2 stops on beat 3 and beat 4, and it's just kick drums by themselves. And at the very end of the chorus, we have this cool stop, which does involve the double kicks. If you don't have double kicks, just use your single and go. But with the double kicks, we can squeeze a triplet in there. So that sounds like this. So it's after beat 2. When we hit the verse the next time, we've got the hi-hats playing 8 notes with the kick drum still 4 on the floor. There's a funky little triplet thing on the hi-hats, and it actually has a delay attached to it in the track, so it sounds like it keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. Don't worry if you can't play that, that's all effects, okay? But what happens is a little triplet on the end of beat 4, like this. Once again, we have a little stop before we go into our punk beat again. And then we cycle through all those sections and we play the chorus again. And then at the end of the chorus, we've got this cool fill that goes like this. The next section we need to worry about is the guitar solos, and that's up on the ride cymbal. We're playing every 8th note on the kick drums and beat 2 and 4 on the snare drums. And then there's a fill at the end of that section that goes like this. And then we've dropped all the way back down to just the voices, the choir, and big tom hits, just like that, which you'll definitely be able to pick up. Then we're back into our chorus again, and there's just a few more fills until we get to the end of the song. So the next beat goes like this. For our stops on beat 3 and 4 in this chorus, instead of just 2 kick drums, we've got flam kick, flam kick. Another fill where the kick drums are starting to come into play is in this chorus as well, just before the stop, and it goes like this. And And then after the chorus, we're back into our big halftime section, and this time it has double kicks in it. So the pattern goes like this. That very last bar is just exactly the same, but with no snare drum and a kick drum instead. And there we go, those are all the sections. It's probably a little bit confusing because there's so many different sections, but if you're familiar with the song, then it should all fall into place and you'll know what I'm talking about when I say it's this fill, or it's this halftime section, or it's this punk beat. I hope you can grab onto it. If you've got any questions, ask me down below in the comments section. Happy practicing, guys, and I will catch you at the next lesson.